Storm has passed for us here in Florida. The danger isn't over yet as it moves its way up Georgia, and then cleanup begins across our state.
Here's video from the Steinhatchee area as that storm made landfall. You can see the marina. It was completely flooded. And a look now live at the Prime Osborne Convention Center in downtown Jacksonville. This is where local first responders are gathered to go out and help crews in other areas. We have got crews across Northeast Florida and Southeast Georgia covering Idalia's impacts. We begin with news for Jax reporter Vic Micolucci in Horseshoe Beach. That's between Steinhatchee and Cedar Key along the Big Bend just west of Gainesville.
Are as close to Horseshoe Beach as we can legally get right now. The Florida Highway Patrol has the only road in and out of this town blocked off right now. They're telling us it's just not safe for anyone besides those emergency first responders. So I want to show you what's happening in the distance beyond these state troopers. You have the National Guard, a couple dozen National Guard members. They are in these high water vehicles. They're also moving around this heavy machinery to clear the roads. A little further from there, we can see the local electric company, and they are working to cut down these power lines that are across the road. Obviously, there's no electricity there, so they want to make sure that everybody is safe, but they're working to clear those, to tidy them up before they try to turn on any electricity to this area. Even further down, we have Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation officers. These FWC officers came in. They had high water vehicles, they had airboats and swamp buggies to be able to get to people who are the hardest hit and maybe the most cut off right now. We do know that at least a dozen residents of Horseshoe Beach decided to stay, decided to stick out the storm. The others went inland. Still trying to see if they're all accounted for. We are working to get those details. But in the meantime, certainly we are hearing reports of significant damage from severe storm surge, potentially over 10 feet. I'm hearing of homes that have been flattened. Some have been knocked off their foundations, others with serious flooding inside. It's going to be a long time before we see this area get back to normal. So we are working to get you past these lines. We're trying to get permission to be able to get there and give you a glimpse of what is actually happening in Horseshoe Beach. And until then, we will keep you posted on what we can hear from this spot where we are just outside of the town. We are in Dixie County in Florida's Big Bend. I'm Vic Micolucci. Back to you.